All right. Well,
Is that your phone, by the way? Go ahead. Future.
No,
what's that?
That's Chris.
I mean, could
Chris
go in there just
King.
to buy materials, but who knows?
Mr. La Puerta.
All right. You've been you've been caught up or no?
A little bit, but
What do you know?
apparently you know more than I know, or know more because you were in more meetings or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. What do you know? So I can tell you the rest.
Future wanted to shoot Wong. Wong did a heist on our app. He said no to 3 guns. Then he said no to 1 gun. What else am I missing?
You could rerun the whole thing down.
Yeah, you may as well. Oh fuck.
Start from
All right.
scratch.
So
bro.
listen. So long story. I'm not gonna fucking go. Like long story short, right? The head domination. I think it was Wong, Idiot, and some of the other sellers. Poe was supposed to go, but for whatever reason, like I guess miscommunication, Idiot didn't tell Wong, and whatever the fuck happened, he didn't end up going to the job, right? They took somebody else. So obviously, with the problem, they were like, "Yo, why did you not take Poe?" They're like, "Oh, you know, miscommunication, whatever, blah blah blah." And then we asked for a cut, right? Like it got a little bit heated because Future asked for 3 guns, and then he said no, and then Future pulled out a gun, and then we had to like kind of chill out. Got a little bit heated up, you know. But then eventually I asked for 1 gun. I was like, yo, listen, you know, you guys used our app, our people from the block. It's fair that we get 1 gun, you know? Because back when the apps reset, you know, remember the HQ apps reset? Wong had the option of going to his app or coming to our app, right? And I said, like, you can just buy the tip on your app and do jobs from your app. It's like, nah, we'll come to your app and do jobs because we will have no people, right? So I was like, okay. I feel like it's only fair that we get a cut out of it, right? Like we get a gun. Now, in his defense, we didn't set that precedent from the start. I can understand why he'd be like, okay, but why? We never told him before he did the job, right?
Okay, but did they set that from the start as well before they used our app?
I mean, it goes both ways, right? We still asked for it. Now, but at the point where I was done with this, where I wanted Wong completely out, was that they had a meeting about this with the sellers or the people that went on the job, aka the sellers. And Wong will Idiot told. I'm gonna get Idiot down here, and I'm gonna attempt to tell you guys what he told me. I will have it come from him. So I'll get him down here. He will tell you guys. Let's just say he was, you know, shifting his message across to persuade people. Does that make sense? Because I went to his warehouse.
Turn the sellers against
yeah,
you.
exactly. Yeah, I went to the warehouse and I seen all the sellers leave. Actually, I'm gonna call Idiot down here right now so he can explain it.
I mean, let's be real. He's probably just pissed off that, you know, he can't get what he wants, so he wants to make his own app, and now he's trying to get the people
Yeah,
that
I'm
would
trying to
get
get
the
those
job
people to
with him
hop
to go with
across.
him. Yeah.
Jump ship with him, yeah.
But honestly, you should have just taken all 5 of the guns
now don't
and
feel
handed
so
them
left
out and hand them out how like you saw fit. If anything, the way I would have looked at it is Maynard and Wong probably should have got 1 gun, and then the other 3 should have gone to you.
Well,
Because Maynard and Wong have been around for a long time, and if Poe went on the job, he probably would have got 1. And then the other 2, you would have picked who you handed them out to.
Well, we wanted Poe to be the main one to open it and go on the job so he could get everything and tell us what they got. But then last second, they fucking sub out Poe for no fucking reason.
The thing
which
is, right?
wrong.
The thing is, I don't have a problem with them keeping majority because his buck coin, his whatever, right? I'm fine with it. I just wanted a cut. I wanted to have 1 gun. It wasn't even that much of a ask. Now I understand that shit got heated up, and Future pulled out a gun on him. It shouldn't have happened. Like I'll be real, right? Like I shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have just said like he shouldn't have
Yeah,
straight up said no. Like that's
yeah. He shouldn't. Yeah, of course. He should have also shouldn't have said no. Like it's mistakes from both sides, right? But what I'm saying is, where the line was crossed to me, and when I'm completely done with him, I think he needs to be fucking. He's done. I don't know if anyone disagrees with this, but he's completely done for me. Is where he got the fucking other sellers and tried to fucking persuade opinions and make people jump ship.
Yeah.
Like that shit there, no way.
Better on that, bro.
Like the rest
Man,
of it,
shit sounds kind of familiar.
like the rest of it, right? The rest of it could have been like, you know, I guess ironed out. But nah, not that part.
What's
You know
the
what?
cooldown on the thing, on the job?
For a month.
Like 4 weeks.
Okay.
It's a month.
So can we be straight that the value of the cooldown is tenfold the butt coin it takes to do the fucking thing?
No, 100%.
like,
I mean, that's the thing, though. No, like, I mean, Poe could have just been put on the app, and we could have just got other.
We got a 5 guns.
Yeah.
No, I mean, trust me, we explained this to him. I said to him, like, listen, I don't mind you doing the job. I have no problem with it. I could have got anybody else, and I could have given the buck coin, and we could have kept all the guns. I think us asking for one gun is not that much of an ask. Right?
good deal to me, bro.
Now, I understand it was never clarified from the get-go, fair enough. But still, I don't think it's that big of an ask.
I think, like, people like us, like, we get that. Like, it's expected that the cut's gonna be a certain way. I think to them, it's still quite new. And, you know, like, we should have probably talked to him about it beforehand.
And then whenever, like, he said, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave the app and join my app and do jobs there, and then to himself, you guys, I said to him, no, if you leave the app, you're leaving. That's it. So I told him.
I mean, that's fair.
And how was he talking to you after Future had walked away? Because you said he was just saying no to your face, right? Like,
That's what I was saying, bro. When he said no, you should have told him to keep that shit because he's gonna need it and fucking kill him.
Thank you.
The moment he said that shit.
And bro, I think 3 is fair, bro. 3 is 100% fair for us to have. He keeps 2, we get 3.
Yeah,
our
I
fucking
think
app.
so too. I think honestly, like with the sellers that did it, from the names, the only ones I really know is Wong and. Yeah.
By the way, Idiot's in charge of stuff now. So you guys know, I got a block. Somewhat.
But since they've been around for the longest, I feel like they should have had the 2 guns and then we got the 3. And him spending Buckcoin. I mean, don't we have Buckcoin?
Yeah, we had 350. We could have used a Bitcoin. Like, we had Bitcoin. It's not about that. It's the fact that it was our app. The only reason they're doing it is because of us. It was our people that were on it, which is the fucking sellers. Like, dude, like, they need us. We don't need them. That's what they don't fucking realize. Dude is bugging, bro. Think about all the shit we do. We clean their fucking money. We give them protection. We help them with shit. We let them do shit with us. Like, bro, it makes no fucking sense why these little roaches think they're all that, bro. Overstepping. Man, remember a long time ago we brought Wong up to you and like, oh, I don't know. I feel like later on down the line he's gonna overstep or it's gonna do some shit. Bro, you were 100% fucking right about his bitch ass. 100% right.
Pretty sure I said you'd be the one that shoots him as well.
Trust me, I would have before he didn't tell me not to. On my life, I would have. And look, this is the plan that I brought up beforehand. Riss's name is on that warehouse.
mm.
We have
the
access.
same thing my punk told me, bro.
We have access to his fucking house, and I have a key right now.
Did you know about the Zuck thing for it? Did he tell you? How, like, he went up to Zuck and said, oh, my crew has beef with your crew?
I heard, yeah, trust me.
Hey,
TikTok
we
shit.
got-
I heard the whole TikTok telling Future, like, I did listen.
Oh, yeah, TikTok just messaged me. He said, "Call me when you're away."
Listen to this shit, bro. This guy TikTok said. This guy TikTok said. To Future, by the way, he said.
What?
He said to. This guy TikTok said to Future, bro. He said, "Whenever I'm on the block, you never look at me." That's what he said.
Is that your boyfriend Future or what?
Bro, I called this bitch ass out. I told him, I was like, bro, you're a fucking grown ass man. What the fuck are you on about? And then he hit me with some bullshit like, oh well, we can just make our own app. I'm like, all right, then go fucking do that. Then nobody's gonna join your shitty booty ass app.
But listen,
Go get your own strain. Go get your own fucking blog. Go do all that.
Listen.
Nobody's fucking holding you. Go fucking do that shit.
Zuck,
Fucking clown.
I'm a bit. Listen, guys, I'll be real with you. Zuck actually had a really smart idea for once. Like no joke, okay?
A boy Zuck, huh?
Now, our inside man is Idiot. And what we get is, we get these guys to meet up. Idiot's there. Get to know who the fucking real snakes are. And who, you know, who's jumping ship and who's not. You see what I'm saying? Idiot lets us know. Here's the fucking list. And we just remove all those motherfuckers. You see what I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they should all be gone.
All fucking gone.
We can play the long con, or we can go door knocking. Get a big
Yeah,
ass
because the
truck.
long con, the thing is, the longer you leave it, the more money they're gonna make.
Listen. Like I said this to
fuck 'em.
Future, right? Now, Wong is a bit of an exception because he does more than just sell for us, right? He helps you guys with money runs, does this. He's like a friend of the gangs, right? He was.
That's what people
But-
keep saying. Like Julian said, like yeah, he does shit for us. He did a money run. Like what the fuck is that?
How many?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
did not say that.
I'm saying he helps out, right? He helps out more than just selling weed. That's what I'm saying. Most of those other guys just purely sell weed for us. They're way easier. Like I can just dispose of them and get a new seller, no problem, right? But now Future's talking about robbing Wong's house. Like what does Wong know?
I don't know
Nothing.
about Robin is that. Robin has like a next level fucking.
Nah, And then
knows
that's what Poe said.
nothing.
I said that they know stuff though. Like for
That's,
example,
that's
I
what
went
I
to the
said
block
too. That's
before.
what I said. Like, I don't know what Wong knows about
Yeah.
operations that go on.
Well, he knows a lot because I went to the
He
block
knows
with
most
Jade
of it.
before, and he comes up to us. He goes, "How is the growing going?" I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" I didn't tell him nothing. One of the sellers must have yapped on the block with it, hanging out with him, and told him shit. But he knows stuff, you know?
I mean, it's just like it's around us all the time, right? It's like a lot of shit would slip up, right?
Yeah. I'm not blaming anybody. It's whatever. But he does know shit.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Of course, you know shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know if robbing his house is a good idea.
I mean,
What was this picture? What you said?
oh, I was just watching this spot for a while, and then that's Mr. Laporta himself, Chris King, walking into the spot with him. So I don't know if he's already trying to look at other turfs to go and sell on, but he is the only one around these hours from.
I mean, that could be
GG
anything
side.
though, right? That could like.
Yeah, who knows, right? I mean, they
Yeah.
went to go do Sunny afterwards, so maybe that's the only link.
I mean, honestly, fuck that guy.
All right, I'm gonna get Idiot down
Yes,
here.
Paul.
I'm gonna attempt to explain his side of the story. Maybe get him to get some more information on who the fuck are who's rats, and then we just honestly get rid of them, bro. I mean, there's no other way to look at this.
Fine.
I mean, okay, what do we do about the warehouse situation? I mean,
What warehouse
it's not under his name.
That's another like. Here's the thing,
Yeah, but
right?
that's all kind of depends on what Maynard wants to do.
Do we
Like,
tell?
I mean,
Do we trust Maynard enough to tell him what's gonna happen? He's gonna be affected
He
big
told
time. by
us
this.
what happened in their meeting. Obviously, I think he's on our side about this.
Right. I mean, yeah, but it could be just fucking.
I mean, Wong falls down,
Well,
Maynard climbs
You could
up.
always
I
wait
think,
a little bit. And
why don't we
see.
just feel out how this conversation goes with Minute in a moment, see what his energy is like.
Y'all got food?
What up for that?
Any food as
No,
well.
can you come out to
Ain't got
grow?
much, but
Can I come down to grow?
share,
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
share with the boy next to you.
Get down here.
Oh my god.
Wait, do I need to drop off Rissa?
Yeah, just come by yourself.
All right, I'll drop.
Oh no. Well, does Risha know about stuff or what? If she knows, it's not really a big deal.
Knows about what stuff?
You can just bring Riz up, bro. It doesn't-
Just bring her. Just bring her.
All right, I'll bring her.
All right.
Big Dog Moving Company, get a couple of big trucks. Yeah, shop movie shop furniture around.
HTX
I
hand
know
dog.
four plots
Thank you
with
for
a
the
fake
fucking
mouse.
mouse.
Listen, listen, listen. They take him off the panel and keep his fucking racks.
Mm-hmm.
Kick his bitch ass out, bro.
Oh yeah, speaking of we were
Washing
talking about Wong
machines.
expecting a lot. You know, Tic Tac came up to me. He was like, you know, I'm really just, you know, trying to get into the besties. I've done so much for them, and I feel like I
What's
don't get
this?
anything back. Tic Tac.
I'll call his bitch
Hey.
ass up right now. Tell him he's never fucking getting in this shit right now. Swear to God, all my life I'll call his bitch ass up right now. What the fuck? Got me fucked up.
Motherfucker said, "Future, you don't look
I
at me
don't
when I'm on
think-
the block."
It's
Future, please call him.
you don't
look
find
at
it
me.
crazy that these people are like going crazy over a couple guns, yet people like way back in the day we do bank robberies, people would walk away with nothing.
Bro, it was like it was
Men
encouraged
used
to
to leave
scam.
guys in
Remember
the
that?
bank with no
Remember
car.
GGC used to scam GGA and it was like encouraged like
Who
you're
the fuck
GGA,
is
you're
GGC,
fucking
bro?
scam.
Who
They
You
is
know
used
that.
to hit the banks and
Yo,
leave the
who the
dudes in
fuck
the
is
bank
GGC,
negotiating.
Brody? Who the fuck?
I said GGZ,
Oh, my-
GGZ. Remember GGZ and GGA? The two fucking races?
BGC, who gives a fuck, bro?
Nah, GGA and GGC was some dust, bro.
Some fucking dust.
Nah, remember this? You just scam every motherfucker there is, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, where's Mr. Security, bro?
Let's go speak to them when they're upstairs.